Hello folks and welcome back to Core Farm. Here we are, we've got a bunch of hay bales here. Also mine's gone up significantly because we have been doing some contract work. We did a few hay contracts, as you can see. Also we did some silage contracts. Got a little bit of silage there sorted. But yeah, so this is our hay, ours. This is from some pretty big contracts we've done. It feels like 32 and 33. So yeah, actually, let's get this unloaded and under shelter. And once I get started doing this, I'm going to shoot some clips of us just doing these contracts, getting them done, and then we'll resume from there. So as you can see, we've done a fair few contracts, so yep, that was needed because we do need the money at the moment, just for farm expenses, but mainly to pay off the incredible loan we've got. So actually, let's go and pay some of that off now. Actually, is there anything in the used market off my interest? Nope, not really. So yeah, we can go to finances. So let's repay a bunch of that off. There we go. So now we're down to 1.15 mil to pay. Still quite a bit of ways to go. Obviously, yeah, doing all this animal food stuff here. T-bar for the cows. Yeah, should go there. But yeah, also we got our hydroponic greenhouses. And actually, that's what we're going to be doing today as well, is sell a lot of them because, yeah, we've hit the pad limit, and that is mainly from the greenhouses, so we'll get that sorted and sold. So, yeah, let me finish putting this all in storage, and then we'll head to Stonebridge Farm, where we will start selling the vegetables. And there we go, with all that sorted. So yeah, I forgot we had some bales down here, so picked them up, took them back to the farm, obviously without feeding the sheep first of all. So there's one bale left here, 40,000 litres, but anyways, we need to start moving some of these, because think about, it's in May now, and it's best time to sell wool around April, May. So if we get this loaded up, and if we have a look at prices, so scroll up here, we have look wool, about 3,600, 3,700, smack bang or where we need to go. Eggs, we can wait a bit longer and sell them, but you know what, I thought heck it, let's sell them now. We do with some money at the moment because we do need to purchase a skid steer loader for the apples. So I'm looking at the prices, not much variations. But look at this one here, 3,700. Pine Creek Long Meadows and all that. Think, you know what? Let's go to Longmeadow store. Seems to be about the best price for the eggs and for the wool. So, eggs versus chicken stews over here. Oh yeah, chickens are over here, so where's spawn point for the eggs? Ah, right here, so let's go and get this loaded up. Actually, yeah, we'll take these and get a worker to sell them. And then we can drive the things like the fence we got hooked up to the vegetable trader. So yeah, let's go and oops, bit of smashed eggs there. Come on, get on there. There we go. So yeah, overall we got 8,000 litres of wool and just 2,800 litres of eggs. So may not seem much, but every little helps at the moment. So actually we need to go. Actually, we could have gone straight ahead, but let's go this way. But yeah, we got a lot of apples. Now we've got 15 apple trees, so that's 15 pallets. Plus, since we skipped some time in that, there's another 2 pallets ready to come out. So one thing in this episode as well is actually, I should have thought about this before I pay back the loan, is the production to get apple juice. I think that's like 75 grand. Skid steer is about 40 grand, so between these and these we should make some money, I think. So where do you say I was going to go toward Longmeadow stores? Yeah, Longmeadow stores. So where is that to? So tall trees is there. That's where we'll be taking the veg. Actually, it was Longmeadow stores we was looking for, so got a bit confused there. Anyways, workers off on doing that. And now is the fun like experience of selling these, because yeah, we get so many pallets all in one spot. As you do see, we do have a bit of a frame depth, and I completely cocked that up. Let's try it again, shall we? There we go. But yeah, so we've got 31,000 litres of strawberries, 7,000 litres of lettuce, and 15,000 litres of tomatoes. Oh, the sag is absolutely killing me. So, rather than you watching me and suffering from what I have to do with this frame rate, let's go and reconvene at the store. And there we go, after suffering from what seemed like forever. Now let's get rid of these vegetables and get our frame rate back. Because, yeah, it was really annoying, or it is really annoying. A little bit more forward, get things on the back. There we go. And look at that money rocketing up. Wow. 67 grand. I thought it was going to be about 60, 65 grand. So yeah, not too bad of a haul, if I should say myself. But yeah, I think there is still more to sell. They also, we sell out, get a profit. They also do need a skid steer loader to maneuver those pallets. So just because of the tight space and that. So what's the difference weight wise? Oh, I think, you know what? We'll splash out on that. Also, we need a lifter. So, which one's it? This one here. There we go. Big bag winch. Oh no. Ooh. Front loader, telescopic. No skid steer. So, like a pallet lift or something we can use from the CSE pack. Guessing that works. But yeah, see the amount's different between all the differences, so we'll try that. It's only 250 quid, so worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, we can always just sell it and that and get a proper pallet fork. Oh, there's a fertilizer spreader there. What did I leave that in the field? Everything else is at the Stonebridge farm now, so... Let's just recover that at some point. But yeah, so what we do now is quickly get the rest of these pallets on. Eggs are ready to be sold, so we'll do those next as well. And then we'll see what the final total is. We'll definitely get at least 10 grand cover the 75 grand we need for the production. Also, where do we put it to? I've got no idea, to be honest. And there we go, with the last bit of pallets. We did skip ahead a little bit just for another pallet spawn, but anyways, we're going to sell that, and yeah, definitely hit the 75 grand mark, and change. Why did that not sell? Alright, so 38.4, so about 42 grand. And if we go to here, now let's sell the wool and eggs, so we should get a decent amount of money for these. Nice, so that is an additional 40 grand. And now we need to take this back to Stonebridge Farm because we need to start loading the apples. And I've got an idea on where we're going to be placing... Yeah, we can go down here. On where we're going to be placing the... Oh, what's it? Apple production. Right by the silo next to 91 there. That's got a good little area there. And it's just big enough for the apple production. And so yeah, I think all that requires is water. Get that sorted. Not an issue whatsoever. Also, we did pay kind bloke from the store, gave him a bit of an extra tip of 100 quid to bring down the skid steer loader, because initially I was going to use this, take this, go to the store with this. But anyway, I thought, heck it, get a worker and that to bring down. We need to go left here, then just cut around, and then we'll be at Stonebridge Farm. So yeah, I'm going to jump cut this. And I'll see folks at the farm. And there we go, let's just go and pull in here. Mind everything. And yeah, you can see now we're getting 2 pallets spawning, so I'm guessing that's the number of pallets that can spawn. Makes sense, it is a pretty small area, but anyways. So if we have a look here, yeah, apple tree itself, another 1,000 litres, so we got 45,000 litres of apples. And no idea what that equates to in terms with the production, how fast it is, but anyways, we'll use the skid steer here. It is a bit slow, that's the only damn slight, but really just for popping around, loading some things up. I thought, yeah, let's work it, and this has got straps on it, so we should be able to lift these pallets. My question is, can we lift 2 at a time? Yes, we can do that. And that'd be a good deal for us, so... Oh, no. 1 pallet is. Oh, that's going to be a very long time to load. Yes, I know you're not accepted there. So now, perhaps we should have used the other tray for this, but we'll use the same base since we got it here. I think, yeah, if we get as much of these to load up as we can, because then if we go to the silo, so I just want to have a inspection first of all. Alright, okay, that's not letting us go there, so head over to the silo a sec. So yeah, I'm thinking over here. I was struggling with navigate way through, but yeah, so thinking this little area here, hopefully it doesn't require too much construction. So if we go into our productions and have a look, so Should we do it that way? Or this way? I think since the parts are going to be spawning at the front, so I'm thinking here. So, something like that. There we go, trying to find a spot for it. There we go. Yeah, so if we have a look. So, apples and that, so that's good. We've got enough apples for what? 8, 16, 24. At least 2 months, so we're going to be having a surplus of apples actually. Obviously we can make apple honey, but we need honey, not an issue. But the sugar, So we're going to do apple honey, but we will do apple juice. We'll activate that production. So water will get distributed over, because all the plumb system from the water distributor at the pond at the farm. And yeah, just a case of getting this all loaded up and then taking over. So, and these are pretty big pallets, so yeah, we can get 2 abreast. So if we do that, actually, hopefully the Maxi can pull this as well, because yeah, 45 pallets that is getting on the floor. What? 35 tons, because each pallet weighs 810 kilograms, so this is going to be a pretty heavy load for us. But anyway, so I think the best way to get this all done is another time lapse. So yeah, I'll get this all done, and I'll meet you folks at the production facility. And there we go, we are done. So, just getting the last pallet here sorted, and yeah, that was eventful getting these on. Doesn't help here, very bumpy, and that should smooth this out before placing the apple trees, but lesson learnt. So yeah, we're getting the second load on now, We did get the fend and did have to buy a front weight because oh boy was that first load heavy, 27 pallets. Makes sense because that weighs what, 20 tons or so give or take, so makes sense, but still very surprising nonetheless. So anyways, pop that on. Too far back. Do not push it off. There we go. So let's go and hop into the vent. Everything's strapped up. Boom, boom, boom. So we've got 18,000 litres. We put 27 already in. It helps if you actually lift this up. We can actually see just like how the tractor squats. It's proper squatting. A little squatter, but yeah, so I think if we head up this way we can get out. Yes, but no. Well, it's a good way to turn around anyway, so we can go the way we came in. Just go over there. Yes, I know apples ain't accepted there, dude. Tell me game. I know. But yeah, so with these apples, already we're going to have a large supply of apple juice, and with a production rate of a 8:5 ratio at 2,880 cycles per month, we are going to have excess apples, so maybe when we come to sell the apple juices, sell some excess apples, but yeah, I'm not sure now. We need to figure out exactly how much excess we're making from, obviously, from the trees. Obviously, I think we can set to distribution at a cost. I think for now we'll keep it as it is at the moment. National says really should be on the left as well on the lane, not straddle the centre of the lane. Yeah, I don't want to put the fear of God into people. Just coming the other way and not doing it again. But yeah, I think also, yeah, weeds are growing, so we need to take care of that at some point. We need to get also fertilizer down on the fields because I think some of them aren't fully fertilized. But they do a pre-application for planting the crop, so yeah, we can have a look at that in a sec. As we head over here, yeah, fill gates in, and yeah, start doing some of the actual farm stuff. I think, yeah, contracts for now, we're going to stop doing the contracts. We'll take it as and when, but at the moment we need stuff done on the farm. Fortunately, we have to prioritise that. That's why we did a bunch of contracts in April. That's just sort of a space month for us, so had a lot of free time, got a lot of contracts done, and it was definitely needed to pay off the loan. So yeah, if we have a look here now, yeah, it was 45,000 litres, but at the moment 162 litres, 163. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of pallets from that. So again, combine that with greenhouses. I think what we'll do is with the greenhouse stuff, we'll sell them as and when. What about the apple juices? Is there any particularly worth keeping them around? Because if so, we need to look at storage for them. See, apple juice, 3,800 at the moment, so I think as soon as we start getting apple juice coming in, if there's a certain point, yeah, we'll sell, but yeah, we'll sell it in October. Also, as you may have noticed, we did get rid of the sell everything container. Obviously, just like here before, we just sold it there. And there was a reason for that, so we come over here to a new sell point that was being placed by the bank, so let's go to Surrey Yard. So yeah, we had an issue of game crashing, or I had an issue of game crashing constantly. That's like several episodes. Like, actually, fairness, it's been going on for a while since the start of the series, more or less, where every so often I have a game crash, and sometimes loading in, get to a certain point, it'll crash, restart, works every time. And as that cycle off, if I'm in game, it works. But then if I leave the game and come back in, it crashes. So yeah, during in between episodes whilst I was doing the contracts, I had a lot of crashes around here, around this point here. So either 30 yards, the multi-fruit buying thing, or the styrofoam container, and so far got rid of the styrofoam container and no issues whatsoever. So must be like a mod conflict in that. But yeah, so anyways, the bank, they've put this in, and this is basically the sell point for our apple juice. And in fairness, I will say it's brand new now. There's still quite a bit of grass around, especially like weeds, and I thought they would eradicate it, but who knows. But anyway, so that's that. Not too worried about that. But yeah, so with our fields, we have a look. Obviously, we've got our wheat, barley, oats, rye somewhere. Yep, rye up there. And of course, our field beans. So if we have a look, grown wise, yep, our wheat is going to be ready first, followed by everything else. But you have to go to fertilize, so yep, that needs fertilizing, and so does that. Desperately. So we'll get those done first. And even bits over here, apparently you missed some out, but for the most part, yeah, just needs one application of fertilizer. One more application, shall I say. And of course, all of our field beans and our sugar beet field. It's got weeds, and is this field beans down here? It is. I guess because we ploughed the field up, we don't need to. Yeah, it makes sense. If you plough, you don't need the weeds and that. So I think what we should do is, actually, should we do the weeds first of all? Depends. Let's go to the farm sec. We'll put some row crop tires on this. I'm not sure actually if we do have row crops, but if not, we'll go and buy some. So yeah, let's get head back to the farm, get everything hooked up, and then I'll see you folks there. So there we go, got everything all set up, got the Michelin arrows. They costed £1,000 to put on, so yeah, £1,000 for a set, not too bad. So yeah, we did advance time maybe a little bit. That's because, funny enough, had a game crash. So we'll get rid of this everything container. Apparently did not work. So actually, I think we can do with loading this up with some more herbicide. Since we don't use it for liquid fertilizers, it makes sense. So is there anything in there? Is there any? Yeah, it's herbicide in there. So maybe it's from sides. So where do I fill this up from? There we go. I was just wondering, how do you fill it up? Oh, no. Dang it. No, don't. Nope. Stop filling up. It's all going wrong. Bear with me a sec. There we go. Yeah, man, it's all over the place today, but yeah, got it sorted. Fertilizer's back in, so it's all good. Because yeah, just go and remind myself of what do we need to do. I think it's just the field beans and sugar beet field. So go to weeds, sugar beet, yes. Rye, yes, and these fields, yes, as well. So yeah, not too bad. So let's go and get this all sorted. Actually, is there a weeding contract? There is one, and it says requires a weeder. Also, yeah, well, I'm going to accept some contracts. We'll do those sometime this month. Not too much of a rush for them to be done, so that is fine by me. So let's go and turn this thing on. And we're getting rid of the weeds. You can tell the difference between where we have been and haven't been. Yeah, absolutely fest with weeds, but as one of those things, is what it is. Ain't too bad, ain't gonna take us too long, I don't think. I should probably get to the edge. I think I missed some bits there. Doesn't matter too much, but yeah, rather if we can get rid of them, I prefer that. But so yeah, I think what we'll do next is, once we get this done, fertilise the fields as well, and these fertilising. And that's, I think, where we can leave it today. Maybe a bit of a longer episode here, but it makes a change. I'll try and do different things. Yes, with the channel now, it's going well, but it can be better, and I am working on doing other content, so stay tuned for that. Some more go-to videos. Obviously, with the expansion coming out next week, haven't bought the DLC yet, so make it look into that. But yeah, looking at sort of spreadsheets, fact sheets, sorry. Some videos has been coming out, like Dagwin's series on it so far, and actually it does look a pretty good DLC, like the carrots, parsnip and red beets. Actually equipment involved as well. Pretty pricey for like 600 grand for the, was it self-propelled one? Yeah. But anyways, I will continue on this. And yeah, as I said, it won't take us too long. And I'll see you folks once we start doing the fertilising. And there we go, we are done. Time has elapsed a little bit, and we are in the 3rd week of May. We've done everything, and then we decided, you know what, take 2 weeks off and that, care for our animals and that, the basic things and that, but for most of it, we just enjoyed our time off and that, and just progress time a little bit. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set worker off on spraying, I'm going to hop into the John Deere, and yeah, we've got manure to sell, so with the time lapse, depending on how things go, hard to remember what exactly happened because it's been about a day since I last recorded the time lapse, and a lot of things has happened, including 5 more game crashes. of variety progression before the time lapse, after the time lapse, and yeah, just all sorts of stuff happening. So I'm hoping now they're getting more game crashes because I got rid of most of the mods I've been using, or mods I have enabled but currently not using. May have been planning to use at a later date, or didn't end up using it because I went with a different piece of equipment or whatever it is. Things like some combine stuff in that, like some attachers and that, headers and that for the John Deere combines by Sid Modding, and I have several other bits of traders, all sorts of little things here and there that could be causing a mod conflict. So I'm not sure if that is the solution, but we will find out. Actually, whilst we're over here, we've been doing some little work. Move some pallets around. And we got all of these. We've got a bunch of apple juice. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 pallets. That is 8,000 litres of apple juice already. So, also, we did sell a load of apples, 16 litres. Obviously, initially we did put them into here, but then I accidentally sold them, got about 18 grand or something like that, I can't remember exactly. Then because of the time we've lapsed, we've put another 15,000 litres in, and currently we've got 29,000 litres of apples. So yeah, that's what I said about the whole surplus thing. That's a good thing, so we know we can always spare some apples here and there. But yes, we've got 11,000 litres of manure. I thought maybe we could find a production or something, or some facilities that could use the manure and progress it. Maybe like manure pellets or something, but for now I'm not too worried on that because it's all about cost, and we are desperate for money at the moment, so yeah. So I said it, get some quick profit now. And because also I think we've got some veg to sell as well. Yeah, I think so we have, so let's have a little look here, shall we? And yes, we have. So we've got our manure now, and we've got some veg in that sell. So 16,000 litres of strawberries, 7,000 litres of tomatoes, and 5,000 litres of lettuce. So let's go and sell that. Let's see how much money we can get. I think this accepts it, right? Maybe. There we go. I'm just selling everything. Okay, so it's not grabbing everything at once. So that is £16,000, so 17. There we go, look at that money rocketing up. That's an additional 19 grand, so yeah, was that about 37 grand or so? Not too bad. So now we'll sell the manure, and we should get about 11.5 grand, 12 grand out of this. Wrong way. Oh well, should be doing this, but screw it. Let's go and sell the manure. Also, I put times up to ×5, just to put a little bit of added pressure onto me to progress in that whilst I'm doing these episodes. Simply because of we're on 4-day months. ×3 is a bit at the moment, so really you should be like 5 times or even 6 times speed. We've got 4 days or 4 weeks realistically, but in actual game time it's 4 days. But so now I think before we round off the episode here, let's go and grab the slurry and sell that. We've got 10.5 grand there for manure, not 11.5. So let's see about the slurry. Here's slurry, and yeah, 20,000 litres. I think there's like another 800 litres or so left currently in the slurry pit, so I'm not too worried about picking that up. But yeah, so once again, we need to get the bank account up for it to go quickly back down, because we need to pay off this loan we've got, this incredible loan, 1.15 million at the moment. Finally, we're under a mil. I'll say leave about, let's say the 50 grand. Yeah, let's see 50 grand because, yeah, just in case we need stuff now. Actually, is there everything to use market? Ooh. Stone picker is handy, but do we actually need it? 22 grando. Compared to if we just lease it, 3200. Actually, is that the... No, that's the basic one. So, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to buy that. Also, with the whole fertilising and herbicide work, we have a look. In terms of fertilising, all we need to do now is put the last application of 45, 53, 54, 107, and our grass fields. And actually also need to actually fertilise this as well. Weeds, on the other hand, we have a look. Weeds are all eradicated. All we need to do now is weeds up here, and then it's off to fertilising the other fields that he's doing, and that's going to be pretty much it. So I think next time what we'll be doing is actually be selling, I think, as long as there's nothing major to do in the 4th week of May, May 4, I think we'll go straight to June, and that means we can sell our, not linseed, our field beans. That's the best time to sell them. They'll be around the 4 grand mark by then, so should get about another, what, 240 grand out of it? 235, 240-ish, depending on what the actual peak price is at the end of it. Maybe even close to 250, you never know. Depends on if there's a great demand, or a particular sale area is desiring more compared to other places, but who knows, it's an average with that thing, so who knows. At the end of the day, it depends on what the market dictates and all that. So actually, stop here a sec, because yeah, when's the best time to sell apple juice? So we have a look. Philippines, just to clarify, yeah, June, it's going to be around 4,300, so actually, yeah, got about 60,000 years, give or take. Figures like 59.5. So yeah, let's say 60,000 years at 4 grand. That is, what, 240 grand. You actually know about 260, yeah, 260 grand actually. So currently, that like just hitting the 4,000 mark. Obviously, you also got like 3,400, 3,500, and all sorts. So, but yeah, let's go down here and have a look at apple juice. Price is going to go up. Currently, we're at 3,900, which is around the lower end. So, if we go into June, maybe we can hit 4 grand. But yeah, regardless, we're going to be selling it soon, so get some money from that. And yeah, that's going to be absolutely worth it. The apples themselves, 1,800 give or take. So yeah, I am not too worried about that. But besides from that, I think that's going to leave it. So also what I may do in between episodes is a bunch of contracts. So what I'll do is start next episode, do like the intro bit and all that, include some screenshots of us complete these contracts, and then some clips of us selling obviously the excess bells. But as well, if we do it in, now I won't do it in June because I don't want these contracts to go away. But yeah, so we'll get all these contracts done. I'll include screenshots and clips where it is, where it's needed, just so that you don't know I'm not basically cheating money in. I do try to include clips in that where I can and where I remember. Also, those that drag the video out too long for just a bunch of clips of the end of the contracts and that, so yeah. But anyways, that's what I'm going to leave it today. As always, hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, smash that button, feel free to comment down below. If you want to share something, please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider. But for you to do, hope you have a nice day. But for now, this has been Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.